Hey, welcome to the Tech News for Friday, October 23rd, 2015. In the news today, first of all, if you are running an insider preview on a UEFI computer, you might be running into a blue screen of death, or if you install the latest update, which is KB 3105208. Now, word of caution here. This is only for insiders. If you are running the regular version of Windows 10, this does not concern you at all. So, if you are running the insider preview, many users actually started with Surface users that said they had problems. But the more we look at it, the more we seem to understand that it's not just Surface users, but pretty much everybody that has UEFI boots BIOS. So what you need to do if you run into this blue screen after installing KB3105208 is simply to go into your BIOS and disable Secure Boot, and everything will be back to normal. From what we see, it seems to be a glitch from Microsoft itself with this update. So that's why we have insiders, so that we can test these before they get to the general public. And you understand why an insider preview. And it, just crosses my mind how many people get mad running insider previews because they have these problems. And the funny thing is, that's why you are an insider, because things will sometimes go bad, and that's it. It's just so funny. So, insider preview problem. If you have it, you know what to do. In other news, Office 365 revenue growth 70%. That's amazing. And you know what? I am surprised, as they were giving out numbers. I was really amazed. I thought that Office 365 for the average user was not necessarily a product people would go to. And it turns out that, a lot of people are turning to Office 365. So I guess, what? They see the value. They see the value of having the subscription. They see the value of, especially if you have more than one computer, having Office on all computers with, no problem. It's just cool because you can have up to 5 computers when you have the Office 365 subscription. You also have the latest versions all the time. So I guess people see that it's interesting to have it. And Office has become, the cash cow of Microsoft. It's the biggest revenue stream for Microsoft. Windows used to be the biggest revenue stream, and now it's like third in all the products of Microsoft's products and services. So Office now the biggest cash cow. It's interesting to see that 18 million users now subscribe to Office 365, which is quite amazing. I think it's a nice accomplishment on the part of Microsoft to have been able to do that. And I got Office 365 subscription and I just love it, and would not change that for sure. It's just cool to have Office, latest Office all the time running on your PC. And finally, the sad news, we learned that Microsoft laid off another 1,000 workers from their different branches. It's always sad to see jobs go, but hey, Microsoft has really dumped a lot of jobs in the past year and a half, 2 years. So I guess they really want to slim down the company. What I find the saddest about these news is very often the company makes a lot of money. They will cut the jobs much more because they want to please the stock market, and that's something I always have a little difficulty with, having to please the stock market. But hey, another 1,000 jobs, and just barely, 2 months from Christmas. Really sad to see that go at Microsoft. The biggest loss of jobs, though, were at the Nokia factories, and where when they bought Nokia and started making the Windows phones, and the success has not been very good. They laid out a lot of jobs there. So that's the news for Friday, October 23rd, 2015. If you have any comments, questions, problems, anything you want to know, why not share it with us? We'll try to help you if we can. If you want to subscribe to our channel. You'll be notified every time we have new videos online. We post videos every day. And hopefully you enjoy our videos. Why not give us thumbs up? It helps us on the ratings on YouTube. And thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you on board.